For millennia, humanity looked at the night sky and fell in love with a ghost. We called her Venus, the morning star, named after the goddess of love and beauty. She was the brightest jewel in the heavens, a shimmering orb that inspired poets, navigators, and dreamers for generations. Ancient civilizations, from the Mayans to the Greeks, watched her movements with religious devotion, often seeing her as a symbol of perfection. Before the age of rockets, we dreamed of what lay beneath those eternal golden clouds. Scientists imagined a lush tropical world, a planet-wide jungle filled with life, prehistoric creatures, and endless rain. But when we finally pulled back the curtain, we didn't find a paradise. We found a furnace. We discovered that Venus isn't Earth's twin, she is Earth's nightmare. A mirror showing us a world where everything went wrong. Let us look at the reality of this forbidden world. Venus is a landscape of absolute extremes. Physically, she is Earth's sister, nearly identical in size, mass, and composition. But the atmosphere is a choking ocean of 96% carbon dioxide. This gas creates a runaway greenhouse effect, trapping solar heat with terrifying efficiency. Because of this, Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system. Surface temperatures reach a constant 464 degrees Celsius. That is over 860 degrees Fahrenheit. It is hot enough to melt lead, turn zinc into liquid, and incinerate most organic matter in seconds. On Venus, the rocks themselves glow a faint, dull red in the perpetual darkness of the surface. But the heat is only the beginning of the horror. The atmospheric pressure is 92 times that of Earth. Standing on the surface would feel like being 3,000 feet deep in the ocean. The air is so thick it moves like a fluid, a heavy, crushing weight that would flatten a steel tank like a soda can. And above this crushing weight, it rains pure sulfuric acid from clouds of toxic yellow mist that never see a drop of water. Venus is the rebel of the solar system. While almost every other planet spins counterclockwise, Venus rotates backward in what scientists call retrograde motion. On this world, the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. Even time is broken here. Venus rotates on its axis so slowly that a single day lasts longer than its entire year. It takes 243 Earth days to complete one rotation, but only 225 days to orbit the sun. You could grow old waiting for a single Venusian sunset, existing in a place where the clocks of the cosmos have slowed to a crawl. In the heart of the Cold War, while the world looked at the moon, the Soviet Union claimed Venus as its own. The Venera program remains one of the greatest feats of human engineering and persistence. The Soviets didn't just want to see Venus, they wanted to conquer its fire. The early missions were brutal lessons in failure. Venera 1 and 2 were lost to the void. Venera 3 became the first man-made object to strike another planet, but it was destroyed by the atmosphere before it could speak. Then came Venera 7. In 1970, it was built like a titanium submarine, reinforced to survive the crushing depths of the Venusian air. It landed and sent back a faint, dying signal for 23 minutes. It was the first time humanity had ever touched the soil of another world. The ultimate triumph was Venera 13 in 1982. This machine was a masterpiece of Soviet engineering, surviving for 2 hours in the hellish heat. It deployed a mechanical drill, analyzed the soil, and took the first ever color photographs of the surface. What it revealed was a desolate, jagged wasteland of orange-brown basaltic rocks under a sickly golden sky. It remains the most precious visual data we have of this alien hell. The most haunting fact about Venus is her past. Scientists now believe that for 2 billion years, Venus had blue oceans, white clouds, and a temperate climate. It was once habitable, perhaps even more so than Earth. But as the sun grew hotter, the oceans evaporated, the water vapor trapped the heat, and the planet choked on its own breath. Venus is a mirror of Earth's potential future. She is a warning whispered across the vacuum of space, reminding us how fragile a planet's balance truly is. Today, humanity is preparing to return. New missions like NASA's Da Vinci and Veritas will soon peel back the clouds to look for signs of life in the high, cool layers of the atmosphere. We study the hell of Venus to better understand and protect the heaven of Earth. Thank you for journeying with us. This is Cosmic Mysteries. The universe is vast, and the journey into the unknown is just beginning. Subscribe to join our mission as we explore the deepest secrets of the cosmos. Keep looking up.